Will the real you please stand up? Are you the same person online as you are in real life? I'm not talking about when you do a live video, which we all know when you go live, you should be happier and more excitable and engaging to increase views. I'm talking about the real you. You know, the one that lives her day-to-day life. When I started my online business back in 2016, my business coach said I needed to go live on social media weekly to sell clothes from my boutique. Prior to 2016, I think I may have posted 10 times on social media in those 6 years I had been on Facebook. I just did not get it. And now this coach wanted me to go live and sell clothes, and oh, Sailynn, if you can try them on live, that will really help. I was so lost, but as always, willing to try anything if it meant having a successful business. So I did it. While I did love going live, I hated the photo shoots of having a boutique. I was not meant to be a model, hence why I never walked down that runway when I was like 5 years old. That's a story for another day. Today, I'm sharing with you my tried and tested tips for being authentic on social media so you can build the wealth you desire. Hey, my name is Sailynn and welcome to the Sailynn Show. I like to call myself the fun business coach because I believe when women entrepreneurs implement sustainable business strategies, you can have fun and make a ton. Each week, I empower you with training and a free resource based on successful strategies that I have used in one of my businesses. I share my journey with you to help you fast track your growth without all the headaches. This week, you can watch on demand my free training, the Legacy Business Blueprint Masterclass. This training gives you the 3 secrets they don't teach in business school you must master now if you want to build a profitable business while still having a life. Head on over to the show notes below to stream it to your preferred device today. Why does social media cause us to act weird? It's like suddenly we become another persona and lose our true selves. I was never a person to compare and shove my life down others' throats, but for some reason I turned into that crazy person when I started my online skincare business. This is something I get reminded of daily in my Facebook memories. Ugh. It's like we want to show you how good our lives are when, let's face it, none of us are perfect and live pretty in pink lives where there are rainbows and unicorns stopping by daily. So how do we show our true selves but make them intriguing enough for others to enjoy and follow along? That's a good question. Here's what I did to get back to my authentic self. First, I stopped thinking that all my pictures had to look like those perfect Instagram feeds from 2016. There's a difference between a clean background, aka no clothes on the floor, food on the counter, and chaos, versus a staged background where you think their house looks like a Pottery Barn catalog. Let's face it, not every day is spotless in your house, and that's okay. Just make sure there's nothing in the background that is distracting your community from your valuable message. Second, I learned to love my blonde, almost clear brows enough to post pictures without makeup. If you've ever traveled with me, then you know that my eyebrows are seriously so blonde they're like invisible without shading them. This has been a pain point since high school when a boy I liked asked what was wrong with them. When I got on social media, I felt washed out without my brows on, so I never posted a picture without them shaded in. I learned though that if I wanted to talk about morning routines, when I was doing my morning routine, that I needed to show a picture of my real life, which is me in PJs, no makeup, and glasses with my blonde brows. And third, I embrace the quirky, crazy side of Sailynn. I'm a redhead, only child, and born leader, so that makes me bold, outspoken, really sympathetic, but that's okay. I have a quirky personality that is a mix of cat-like introvertedness, where all I want to do is be alone, sleep, and eat, mixed with a powerhouse networker who can work a room like a boss and run a business like a badass extrovert. What I do know is I'm a work in progress, and while I'm working on myself, I'm embracing my unique self and living my life on my terms. No matter who you are and what makes you, you, please know people will love you if they trust you and can relate to you in some way. If you're a woman entrepreneur who's struggling to build their brand and business on social media, take these 3 tips and make them your own. You're special, amazing, and I can guarantee have so much value to share with the world. So embrace your true self on social media so you can build a business that you're not only proud of, but that also supports your dream lifestyle. I invite you to join me for my free masterclass training, The Legacy Business Blueprint. These are the 3 secrets they don't teach in business school, or it seems online lately. So it's a must watch if you want to have a business that supports your dream lifestyle and makes a profit. The link to watch on demand is in the show notes below. And that's a wrap on this week's episode. I've asked YouTube to recommend another video for you right here. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go so you can get notified of weekly episodes. And remember to live this one life you were given.